Gurur Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshi Mera Namaskar. Evam, a warm good morning to respected chairperson, invited professors, all the faculty members, my dear seniors, and my dear friends. Hope you all are sound and safe at your home. Today, we have gathered here to celebrate this wonderful day so that the best profession of the world can be respected. The profession that creates all other professions. Today, on the auspicious day of Teachers' Day, we would express our gratitude to all the teachers. It is very unfortunate that we are not together to celebrate this auspicious occasion, but lucky enough to have this platform. So, let us start this wonderful program with our Dibrugarh University anthem. I would like to request everyone to turn on their mics and please join with us. Unfortunately, our invited chief guests are not present with us due to their busy schedule, so we will have to commence today's event without their presence. And as we all know, one of our to-be chief guests, late Dr. Chimun Kumar Nath sir, is not with us anymore. This is a very sorrowful moment for all of us. So, I would like to request everyone to mourn his blemish for 2 minutes by being silent. Thank you, everyone. May his soul rest in peace. Moving forward, now we have a small surprise for our lovely professors and teachers, like you all. Hope you will like this.
शुक्रिया 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 आज जो भी है हम सब है आपकी ही बदौलत आपके समर्पण को सलाम शुक्रिया 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 शुक्रिया
Really, feeling so blessed to have such an amazing teachers like you all. Hope you all like our surprise by organizing team. Now, I request our Honorable Chairperson Sir, Professor Kumar Chandra Goswami Sir, to enlighten us with his guidance and ideas. Sir, please. Sorry, Kumar sir is not present, so I would like to request Professor Himadri Varman sir to put some thoughts, some ideas that will help us as a student to achieve the goal. Yes, please.
Okay, I'm audible, I think. Anyway, good morning, all of you. So first of all, I appreciate the hard work you have put in to put up this. Uh, so this is actually an important day for all of us, the students as well as the teachers, because it's an opportunity for us to reflect on what we've been doing, and also for the students to reflect on how much they've been able to learn from their teachers. So when I say teachers, it's not only about us, but all those people who are teaching you at all points of your time, whether they are your parents, maybe they are your siblings, they are your mentors, they can be anyone. And like any other relationship, this relationship between a teacher and a student is also based on trust. So if there is no trust, a relationship cannot flourish. So students need to trust teachers, and teachers also need to trust their students. We need to listen to each other. Maybe things have changed a lot now. Technology and other things are playing a big role in the way teachers and students interact. So from a classroom environment, we have now moved out of the classroom environment. Today we are in a situation where we are connected, maybe 24/7. You can reach out to us anytime. We can reach out to you anytime. So it has advantages and disadvantages. Responsibilities have increased because we are watching you, you are watching us. So the way we conduct the betterment of this relationship is very important. And I feel that we need to be very cautious in our dealings. We talk about a student and a teacher. As a teacher, I can proudly say, or I can assure you that we are trying to do our job well. So this can mean that sometimes we are harsh, sometimes we are not listening to, but maybe all these things you will understand much later in your life, that why we did certain things which you did not like when you were a student. So these are all these things will keep on happening. But as I said, the trust should not diminish. You should keep on being your teachers, because as teachers, we have the best of your interests in mind. And like your parents, we also want that you do well. As I'm saying, our biggest goal is how you do in your life. So if you are very successful, we are bound to be happy, or our success also is reflected. We can proudly claim that so and so was our student. So we always pray that you are successful, but remember, successful in the right sense. As a teacher, definitely we will give you advice. It's easy to get carried away. I mean to say that it's very easy to be successful by following or undertaking unethical means. But the real challenge is to be on the right side, be honest, be ethical, and then be successful. Because the world today not only needs successful people, human beings. And the entire purpose of education is to create good human beings. So we are not trying to produce good human beings. And to your teachers, I think to your parents, who are also your teachers, would be to be a good human being. Okay, be on the ethical side. I can only tell you that at least I am trying to walk the talk. So it's not that I am asking you to be ethical when I am not being ethical. It's not like that. But we are also humans. Teachers are also humans. We are not God. We talk maybe in discharging our duties, our responsibilities. But we'll also be happy when you point it out that where we are not being able to do our job in a way we should have. With these words, I thank you for this opportunity to say something. We are teachers, we can keep on speaking a lot of things, but thank you again. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. We'll definitely try to apply this in our life. Now, I would like to request Dr. Arup Goswami sir to please come and give a short speech.
Okay, good morning, everybody. It is very difficult all of a sudden, you ask me to say something. We all know what is the importance of Teachers' Day. Thank you very much for observing this day in these difficult days. I think I won't like to say much about Teachers' Day, but it should be like that. You only remember us on Teachers' Day and don't come to class on other class days. That should not happen. It should be continuous throughout the year. Okay. Thank you very much. Stay safe. All the best.
Thank you so much, sir. Next up, we have a dance performance by Bashubi Srimoy of MBA second semester. Wow, that was indeed a lovely performance. Thank you so much, senior. Now, I would like to welcome our Honorable Chairperson, Sir, Professor Kumar Chandra Goswami, Sir, as he have entered now only. So, I would like to request Sir to please enlighten us with his guidance and ideas. Sir, please. Hello, sir. Sir, can you hear me? Professor Kumar Chandra Swami, sir.
Yes, I have joined.
Yes, sir. Sir, I request you to, sir, please enlighten us with your guidance and ideas, like a short. It will be very pleasure.
Yes, I shall not take much of your time. Actually, today I welcome you all to this meeting, all the faculty members and my dear students present here. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. You're audible.
Okay. So today actually this is a great day, but for me, or rather for the university as such, especially Department of Commerce, we have badly remembered the sad demise of our very beloved faculty members. You know, many of you might know him, Dr. Siman Kumar Nath. He left us on 30th of August in the morning. He sudden demises from this world is badly. It's very sad moment for us. Today he would have been also with us, but it is very sad that yes, because of that reason actually for last so many days, more than 1 week has passed already. Mentally we could not become stable right now. Anyway, yes, this is a great day and you have arranged this event in memory of the very learned personality who happens to be a multidimensional person, apart from a very excellent teacher. Yes, I do give my respect to the very beloved and very respectable the Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, whose this day being we celebrate as a Teacher's Day. Yes, on this day being teacher, actually we always advise you, you do this, you don't do that. Yes, I shall not go through all those things, but the thing is that especially being teacher, what we expect is from your end is your success. Your success is my success, is teacher's success. If you succeed in your life, that is actually leads to our successfulness. So you do excellent in your life, because many of you, those who have joined here, are going to leave the CMS maybe very soon. Those who are in the end semester of your different programs, like TTM, BBA, MBA, and all. So you excel your life, and those who will be here with us maybe for a few semesters, yes, we express our bless to you all. You succeed in your life, and yes, apart from your success, we need one more thing. I used to say this line that yes, when we meet in the future, at any place we can meet each other, maybe. For some reason, it may be required to visit your office, being as a client of your office, or maybe as a visitor to your office. And then if we meet you people sitting a very responsible chair in your office, and yes, your support, your need is required to get my work done. So at that very moment, if you say that yes, I was your students are in this and that department, this and that center for this program in this year and that, because you see, we are meeting every year new students, and those new students every year they are leaving us. Leaving us means they complete their courses and they simply leave this department or the center. So yes, we may not be able to remember your face because you are at a very young age, so after 4 or 5 years your appearance will completely change, so it may not be possible for us to recognize you. Who was he, whether you were Sahil or Abhishek or Subrato. Simple words, that is, how are you, sir, that is the most pleasure most pleasure word will be for me. I feel so. So with this, I congratulate you, and I offer my best wishes, being a teacher, and of course, best wishes will always be with you, because we are working for you, and for working, yes, we are being paid. So it is you people, you will judge us whether we could give you the best. If we could not give you the best, yes, we need your support that how can make ourselves best, so that the service of the teacher can be excel in the process. So means, yes, it is the students who can make the teacher. Because you see, if we talk about in a class, yes, the teacher enters and he or she has delivered his lecture, he or she has spent his or her time. No feedback, nothing coming from the students. Yes, that of course gives a bad impression to the teachers that yes, am I successful in giving you something? Or if I am not successful at all to give you something in the class, and that feedback if I don't get, that is very very pathetic situation for the teacher. The teacher, I personally feel like that. Yes, perhaps I could not give you anything, so no questions or nothing being asked, no feedback is coming from my students. So that should not be actually for any teacher you interact. Maybe in the class, yes, some may feel shy in the to react in the class. Yes, in the later part also, later time when we meet, yes, you can interact. That is very much required. What we feel during my last 30 years of academic experience, I feel that gradually the reaction from the students is falling with the thesis. I don't know. It is these things I got from as a feedback from all the thesis. All thesis are saying more or less the same thing, that the students has minimized their reaction, their interaction with the students. So that should not be actually. Because you see, yes, you may learn many things from different sources. Now learning is not limited to a teacher. But whatever you could learn, if you can share those with your teachers, yes, teacher can learn more. That needs your support actually. Teacher success depends on the student's activeness, how he or she react with the teachers, whether he or she may be in the class or maybe of the class. Yes, this meeting we have arranged in this platform. We could not see you. That is a very pathetic situation. Of course, that is the reality. We have to bear with that. Even though we are in the cloud mode, yes, this technology has made it possible that yes, we can talk each other, although without looking each other faces. Simply looking at your some of your pic, I have seen some of your pic is there, and even in my caption, you are not looking at my picture also because it is not there. So anyway, yes, our university campus is going to open very soon, or it is open rather. You can come to the center. There is no harm on that. And very recently, we are going to admit the fresh students for different programs, MTTM, BBA, and MBA. And yes, our campus will be full with some new students. Some of you will go out. That is, of course, quite normal. That will happen always. Every year, these things are happening. So yes, I again offer my best wishes to you all, and hope that this will be a great event for you people, and you will enjoy this moment. So thank you everyone for giving me the opportunity to say a few words on this very auspicious day, which we observe as a Teachers' Day. Of course, Teachers' Day, not today. Yes, we every day is Teachers' Day. Every day is Teachers' Day, and I feel myself that yes, although you were almost so far in the age is concerned, you are almost at par with my daughter. My daughter says, and your age is almost, some of you, of course, not all, some may be rather younger too. So I feel that yes, you all are my sons and daughters. So yes, keep this relationship in the future, and hope that we shall be able to interact with each other in the near future. May not be regularly, yes, maybe very much casually. So thank you all once again. Okay, yes, I hope hand over the dice to the organizer. Thank you. Yes, my part is over. Now you can take over.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful words. Moving forward, we have a dance performance by Shushmita Bora of BBA second semester. Wow, a big round of applause for Shushmita Bora for this amazing performance. Thank you so much, dear. Now, I would like to request Arshad Hussain sir to please come and give a short speech.
Hello. Good morning to all.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. So, honored to be in this platform today. I'm very pleased to be here, and I applaud and appreciate the efforts put forward by students to organize this event. This is a day that is being looked forward by teachers and faculty members. Whenever we receive a message or a phone call from a student who has passed out a couple of years before, or possibly they're studying here right now, it always fills us with gives us a small smile in our faces and fills us with happiness. So those bits and pieces of happiness, if we receive now and then again, it gives us a kind of a fuel and motivation to move forward. Am I still audible to all? I have the habit of asking this because depending on the online platform, we get disconnected.
Yes, sir.
Am I still audible to all?
Yes, sir.
All right. And, yes, thank you. And Kumud Goswami, his vast experience, and I have some things for students to be marked for this day, that as soon as you realize that somebody came before you that is has experience and age as a factor, always respect those people, because we stumble upon so many things that we don't want you to stumble upon. Okay, we learn from our mistakes, and then we try to show you the way so that you do not commit the same mistakes that we have gone through in our experiences in life and personal experiences, all those things. And I'm very honored to be in this profession as a teacher. It gives me, it's a privilege actually to teach to people, to meet new faces every year, to have amazing and fascinating experiences with students, to interact with people with different thinking and level of thoughts. It always amazes me every year. There will be ups and downs in intellectual capacity of students, but the uniqueness and difference that comes up with meeting different people, it's a learning experience every year. It enriches us also. And throughout the years, we are developing as teachers. As the years go by, we're learning from our senior faculty members. When I joined here, the faculty members existing here with their vast experiences have shown me their way, what to do, what not to do. So I've learned from them as well. So I pay my respects to them as well. Some of them I'll not take, I can frankly call them my teachers also, because in every walk of life they show me a way, the right way to excel, to grow, and to improve with selfless interest. Similarly, I'm also pleased to have received the privilege of teaching here at CMS and interacting with all the people out here. So my best, and thank you for giving me a platform to speak here. And happy Teachers Day to all as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. We will definitely keep your words in mind and move forward. Now, I will request Gautam Bodhakur, sir, if he can come and just give a short speech, sir. It will be a very pleasure for us.
Good morning to my respected teachers and my best wishes to the students. Really, I would say the kind of ambience, the kind of atmosphere that I am witnessing today on this platform surpasses my expectation. I think you have achieved, or you have taken this platform and use it in a very different level. And I'm very proud. I would say I'm very proud today, to get associated with you people. And I think with the words of our respected Professor Kumud Goswami sir, my very own Burman sir, and I think Arshad and all the faculty members, I think, they have contributed a lot. They have tried their best. They have put in their efforts, irrespective of what they have experienced in life and what the duties that they are abiding by. They are responsible for many other related work as well. But in spite of all the difficulties, I sincerely pay my respects, because I have seen how difficult life have been to many faculty members, and how they have inspired us, and how they have continued with all the difficulty. And I would say with the words that Burman sir has said, that being ethical is very, very important. And with his words, I would also like to include another important lesson that I have learned a lot many a times in my life. I would say to be consistent. To be consistent in your effort, to reach targets that probably might look impossible for you. But at the same time, even if you may not, you may not be the top scorer, you may not be the crown holder, or you may not be among the top-notch people in this particular state, or maybe the country, or maybe the world. But what is really important is that what you have imbibed within yourself, and how you have taken yourself, how you have groomed yourself to be consistent in at least making an attempt, trying hard. So being consistent does not mean being the top scorer, or being consistent at the first or maybe the second or what. It means that you are consistently trying to do what is best, and just to know what is best is also another, I think, parameter that you will have to look at it, because being morally correct or not, being right or wrong or not, it's very difficult to judge, because the whole world is filled up with people who resembles a position which looks like as if they are the genuine ones. They are not fake, but there are many people who have faked their identity. They have misled, or I would say they have created enough deceptions and distractions, which probably might impact or have had an impact in your life as well. So what I would mean is that you make your consistent effort, irrespective of failure or success, you be consistent. So I think with these words, and since I am also a student of this particular center, I've been spending many years in this university as well, and I really think that this institution has given the best parts, best life that I can have, and I'm really grateful to my teachers, and I think you as a student as well, you feel the same. Fine. So thank you so much, and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your beautiful words. A teacher is just like a candle. It consumes itself to light the way for the student. Teachers are the backbone of a country and the pillars upon which and aspirations are converted into reality. Now, let's have a song performance by Kishore Giri of BBA second semester.
क्या तेरा पता, हम तो यहाँ पे मुसाफिर हैं, जो ढूंढे अपनी मंजिल का पता। ऐ खुदा मुझको बता, तू रहता कहाँ, क्या तेरा पता, हम तो यहाँ पे मुसाफिर हैं, जो ढूंढे अपनी मंजिल का पता। यार तेरी याद आती है, जान मेरी जा जाती है, तन्हाइयों में रहता हूँ, खुद से ही अक्सर ये कहता हूँ, क्यों तूने दिल तोड़ा, क्यों तूने यूं छुपाती है, क्यों तड़पाती है, क्यों हूँ अब भी मैं यूं बेकरार। ऐ खुदा मुझको बता, तू रहता कहाँ, क्या तेरा पता, हम तो यहाँ पे मुसाफिर हैं, जो ढूंढे अपनी मंजिल का पता।
Wow, that was really melodic and dulcet voice. Thank you so much, dear. Next up, we have a dance performance by Nisha Rani Datta of MTTM second semester.
तेरी पूरी है बरनिया तुम्हारा hakuluana turikare akilo ekhoni sobi juraniya देवी पूरी है बरनिया तुम्हारा hakuluana turikare akilo ekhoni sobi juraniya Hari juriti ahi sahnami kahote kuhuma bone badi jurai paturonye Very puri hai Boroniya Tuharana Hakuluana Turikare Akilo Ekhoni sobi Juraniya
Wow, such an amazing performance. Thank you so much, Senior. Next up, Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan birth anniversary. The former president's birth anniversary on 5th of September is observed as a Teachers' Day in India. The tradition of celebrating Teachers' Day started in 1962 in honor of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan and the teachers across the country. Let us know more about him and his journey with a short illustrated story prepared by the student of BBA second semester. Let's have a look on the screen.
5th September is the day every student and teacher look forward to each year. On this day, we celebrate the birthday of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, who not only served as the second president of India, but was also a symbol of academics and education. Krishnan was a renowned philosopher who defended Hinduism against what he called uniform Western criticism, contributing to the formation of contemporary Hindu identity. He earned a reputation as a bridge builder between India and West and was influential in shaping the understanding of Hinduism while also introducing Western philosophies into Indian society. So, without any further ado, here we present a brief narrative with illustrations and photographs about India's most distinguished 20th century scholars and noble statesmen.
Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan was born in a Telugu-speaking Nyogi Brahmin family in a village near Tirutani of Chittoor district in the erstwhile Madras Presidency near the border of Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu states to Sarvapalli Veeraswamy and Sitama. His father was a subordinate revenue official in the service of a local zamindar. Dr. Radhakrishnan had his primary education at KV High School at Tirutani. In 1896, he moved to the Hermannsburg Evangelical Lutheran Mission School in Tirupati and Government High Secondary School, Valajapet. He joined Voorhees College, Vellore for his high school education but switched to Madras Christian College at the age of 17. He graduated from there in 1906. with a master's degree in philosophy, being one of its most distinguished alumni.
After graduating from Madras Christian College in April 1909, Radhakrishnan was appointed to the Department of Philosophy at the Madras Presidency College. Thereafter, in 1918, he was selected as Professor of Philosophy by the University of Mysore, where he taught at its Maharaja's College, Mysore. Dr. Radhakrishnan was also appointed as a Professor of Philosophy in the University of Calcutta, and he was also the Vice Chancellor of Andhra University from 1931 to 1936. In 1936, he was named Splendid Professor of Eastern Religions and Ethics at the University of Oxford, by which he became the first Indian to hold a professional chair at the University of Oxford. In 1930, he was appointed Haskell Lecturer in Comparative University of
Dr. Radhakrishnan started his political career rather late in life. In 1928, he was one of those stalwarts who attended Andhra Mahasabha. When India became independent in 1947, Dr. Radhakrishnan represented India at UNESCO and was later Ambassador of India to the Soviet Union from 1949 to 1952. He was also elected to the Constituent Assembly of India. Dr. Radhakrishnan was elected as the first Vice President of India in 1952, and then he served as the second President of India, succeeding Dr. Rajendra Prasad from 1962 to 1967.
Dr. Radhakrishnan has many awards and honors to his name. In 1931, he was appointed as Knight Bachelor. He ceased to use the title Sir after India attained the independence and preferred to continue his academic title Doctor. In 1954, he was awarded the country's highest civilian award, Bharat Ratna Award. In 1954, he was awarded as German Order Poorly Merit for Arts and Science. In 1963, he received the British Order of Merit. In 1968, he became the first person to receive the Sahitya Academy Fellowship, the highest honor conferred by the Sahitya Academy on a writer. Dr. Radhakrishnan was also nominated 16 times for the Nobel Prize in Literature and 10 times for